She built a life alone at 58, then a letter rewrote her future. Clara Bennett was 60 years old when she stood on the shore of the lake near town, a small wooden ring on her finger, and a new chapter unfolding before her. 2 years earlier, she'd been convinced. Her life was set alone, steady, predictable. But a letter had changed everything, proving that love could find her even after she'd stopped looking for it. This is the story of how a stranger's words slipped through the cracks of her carefully built walls and gave her a second chance she hadn't dared to imagine. It began on a crisp autumn morning in her flower shop, Petals by Clara. Clara was sweeping the floor when she noticed an envelope tucked beneath a pile of neglected mail. No stamp, no return. Addressed just her name in neat, unfamiliar handwriting. Assuming it was a customer's thank you note, she tore it open casually, but the words inside stopped her mid-motion. Dear Clara, you don't know me, but I've walked by your shop every day for months. Your flowers brighten this gray town and my gray life. I'm not good at this, but I had to tell you. You've given me hope when I thought I'd run out. My name's Henry Sullivan. If this isn't too strange, I'd love to buy you a coffee sometime. No pressure. I'll be at the cafe on Elm Street tomorrow at 3. She stood there, broom in hand, her pulse quickening. At 58, Clara had been divorced for 23 years. Her ex-husband had remarried almost immediately, leaving her to rebuild alone. She'd sworn off love, erecting walls she no longer noticed. Yet that letter stirred something, a flicker of curiosity, a hint of longing.
If you want to continue listening, touch below the profile.